Hey guys, it's your favorite math teacher. I've missed you guys in what used to be a normal life. At least now we have a plan to move on, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Right now I'm recording from my basement, which has now become our home office/school. More about that later. So now what? There's a little panic and hysteria, especially with the new social guidelines and now the remote learning, but we need to just relax. We've essentially been online all year long, and I'm sure your generation will probably pick up on this faster than the teachers, so there isn't much to worry about. Just keep in mind we are all new at this, and it'll be far from perfect, but we'll work together and make the most of what we have to work with for as long as we need to. We'll make adjustments as necessary, so please communicate with us what is working and what isn't working so we can come up with a solution. Some things to go over as we embark on this new journey. First, you should have received a message from Mr. Payne in the Class of 2024 Google Classroom. Take time to review that for schedules and guidelines. Second, how great is this? You get to sleep in and start school at 10 and be done 4 hours later. There are no early bus rides, crowded lockers. I don't even have to do my hair. You can even stay in your PJs if you want. Oh, and it's only 4 days a week. So now some serious things to discuss. It's important to create a good workspace free of distraction. Make sure you have all your needed materials there, especially a device with a good internet connection. During school hours from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, no Wednesdays, ask your family not to disturb you, turn off your music and TV, and don't have your phone near you. You can see the workspace created by my wife and daughter in our basement that has no distractions and ample workspace and materials to do whatever needs to be done. We'll still be using Gmail, Google Classroom, Study Island, and Alex like we have all year, but our face-to-face interactions will occur on Zoom. Some things about Zoom. It's best on a computer as it will have more features, but you most definitely can use a mobile device. If you're using your school iPad, you can download the app from Meraki. Also, make sure your iPad has the most recent update. If you're using a personal mobile device, download Zoom Cloud Meetings from your App Store or Google Play. Whatever you are using, be sure that it has a camera and microphone. If you need your iPad from school or anything else from your locker, your parents may pick them up from 10 to noon on Tuesday, March 31st or Wednesday, April 1st. Whatever device you're using, just make sure that it is ready to go Thursday, April 2nd for our first day of remote learning. Once we get into using Zoom, there are some do's, don'ts, and features that are recommended. One thing that you need to do is if you're using a mobile device, you have to have the app downloaded. If you're using a computer, there'll be a pop-up to download Zoom that you'll need to click on and install and run, but it'll only be a one-time only thing. It's recommended that you use the teacher's link that we'll send you either through the classroom or email to join the meeting instead of through the browser. Try to put your camera at eye level and try to make eye contact as much as possible. And mute your microphone if you're not speaking to cut down on the background noise. Some don'ts: don't join in a noisy area. Don't use a small screen like your phone. It's best to have a large screen to see the class. And don't leave your camera off. Some features of Zoom that are going to be great for what we're doing: you can talk face-to-face with your teacher and your class. It has the ability to raise your hand so the teacher knows to call on you. You can see a grid with all the participants, or you can do a single screen and it'll show who is talking. You'll be able to share your screen to show a problem, a picture, a document, or video that you want to share with your teacher or the class. And you can also annotate on a shared screen. So you can draw shapes, you can draw freehand, or type in text. We're going to have a Zoom practice session, nothing formal, no instruction or anything, Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. You don't need to be there the whole time. Just check in at some point to see if you can get Zoom to work and play around with its features. I'll send the link out in the Gray Team Classroom and through Gmail. Let's go, Gray Team. It's our time to shine and make the most out of this bad situation that we've been dealt.